And now, welcome to 7 Questions with Emmy.
Brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore. Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm super excited to be talking with Collin Raye. He is an amazing country music artist. He's got his songs in like hits #1 before, and he's just like so good. If you haven't heard of him, go look him up and listen to his music, because once you listen to one, you'll just be stuck listening to them.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you ready to get started with the questions?
I'm ready.
'Kay.
Fire away.
Question number 1. When did you know that you wanted to go into the music business?
That started very early, about your age, is when, because my mom was a singer and sang all her life. She actually got to sing with Elvis Presley back one time when she was like 17 years old. And so she had been doing music for her whole life. My big brother, Scotty, was a guitar player. When he was 6 years old, he could like play lead guitar and stuff. So music was very much a part of our family, you know. And I didn't realize I could do anything musically till 11, 12 years old. I thought, okay, I think I can sing a little bit. And then my brother taught me how to play bass. And then, so by the time I was 13, I thought, this is what I'm going to try my best to do.
Yeah.
And it was hard work, a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice. But the only way to get good at something is to do repetition. You got to just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again. And for me, that also meant I was playing like bars and stuff when I was back in those days. This is the 1970s. So if you could be underage and still play in the bar, and they didn't mind, you know.
Yeah.
But we play country bars and stuff like that when I was 15, 16 years old, and it worked out.
Yeah, luckily.
Luckily, yes.
Yeah. What has been the biggest moment of your career?
Oh my goodness gracious! There's been a lot of those. One of the ones that jumps. Well, two things especially. Glenn Campbell was a true hero to me. He was a great artist from the '60s and '70s and '80s, and he was. I used to try to imitate him, and so the first time I got to meet Glenn Campbell, we became friends. And got to work together quite a bit, did some TV specials together, Christmas specials and things, and actually got to perform with him a few times. That was a highlight to me, because that's just when you get to work with your hero, that's special, you know. And then the other thing, which was so random, I got to perform in the studio and live with the Beach Boys.
Wow.
All of them, Brian Wilson, Mike Love, everybody, and that's something I sometimes think about and just want to pinch myself and like, did that really happen?
Yeah.
But I was on a record called Stars and Stripes where I sang one of their songs, Sloop John B, with them, and then they came to Nashville and did a concert at the fairgrounds during Fanfare one year and wanted me to come out and sing. I got to sing a couple of songs with them live too, and that was just one of those moments that I can't believe it happened.
Yeah, that's cool. What is your favorite song to sing in front of audiences?
Probably Little Rock is my favorite one to perform, because thank God I had a lot of hits. I was blessed with a lot of hits, and we had 24 records that went into the top 10, and about 16 of them went to #1, and I'm so proud of that. Some of them, you kind of, as the years go by, they're more forgotten, to where people never ask for them or anything. But then certain ones are just always like, you know, Love Me and That's My Story. We always do those, you know. But Little Rock's my favorite one to sing, I think, just because it's such a good song, and it tells such a good story that it's almost like it's the first time I'm doing it every time. Because some of them, you know, you just do them so many times, it's just you're not even thinking about the words or anything or what they mean. But Little Rock, I never do that. I always think about what the song's about, and love singing that one.
Yeah. We are in Idaho, and we're known for our famous potatoes. What is your favorite way to eat a potato?
That's easy, mashed.
Yeah.
I love mashed potatoes. I know most people are going to pick French fries, but my mom, God rest her soul, she could sure make some seriously good mashed potatoes, and I grew up eating those. And as a matter of fact, we had lunch today at a restaurant just a few blocks away, and you could tell we were in Idaho because the mashed potatoes were outstanding.
Good.
But that's I mean, if there's one, sometimes I'll get on a diet, you know, where I try to lose a little weight, and I try not to eat too many carbohydrates and things like that. And then when I do, I'm good without bread. I'm good without fries. I'm good without rice, but I really miss mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Do you put gravy on them?
Always. Oh, if it's available, I'm putting gravy on it.
I don't like gravy. That's
You don't
my
like gravy?
secret. I don't like it on mashed potatoes.
Well, you may grow into it though. Someday
Okay,
you may.
yeah. What do you like to do when you aren't performing?
I love to. I'm a proud father and proud grandfather, and I like to spend as much time with my kids as I possibly can, and I just treasure every moment of that. My granddaughter Maddie is 20 years old now, and she's married and doing great, and so I don't get to see her near as much as I used to, you know. So when when I can, I try to spend as much time with them as I can, and relax and get ready to go back out again, because thank goodness we still get to work a lot and we tour all the time. So it's getting to where the older you get, like say if we play a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we travel all day Sunday to get home, it's going to take me Monday and Tuesday to catch up on my sleep, to where I feel rested again, you know, before getting ready to go back out again.
Yeah. Yeah, I like sleeping too.
Sleep. I'm a big fan of sleeping.
Me too. Who is the most famous person that you have in your cell phone?
Oh my goodness, I've got a few. I think maybe Governor Mike Huckabee. He might be the most famous person I got in my cell phone. I have the whole Huckabee family. I'm friends with them. I've known them for a long time. And Governor Sarah too, his daughter in Arkansas, I got her number. But I would probably think Mike Huckabee would be. I've got a lot of friends in the country music business that, you know, have a lot of phone numbers and stuff like that. But it's kind of rare that you got somebody like him in your phone, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of that one.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for me?
Yes. Well, like I said a while ago, and I've lived by this rule. Decide whatever it is you want to do, which you're doing pretty good already, I would say, and just keep doing it a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot, and next thing you know, you'll be the best at it, or right up there. And just you know, take and enjoy the ride too. You know, just don't be so focused on accomplishing this or accomplishing that you forget to enjoy the journey getting there, because the journey's half the fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I have a little present for you. Thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. Can I open this up and see?
So that's an Idaho Spuddy Buddy.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So when you go home, you can take some of the Idaho potatoes with you.
Oh, I will treasure this. Thank you so much.
I have some more stuff in there too.
Oh gosh, what else? That's so sweet. Okay, I see
there's
a pen.
Thank you note, and then
And what's this?
a 7 questions pen. And when I do my interviews on Zoom, there's a big light box with the person I'm interviewing, the name on it.
Oh.
So if you press this button,
It lights up.
it lights up and it has your name on it.
I've never seen one of those before.
I have one.
And then what's this? And then
seven
you got a pen
questions
with
pen.
Oh, I'm never getting rid of this.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Can I open this card up?
Yes.
Let's see here.
I had to speed through it because we were running a little late, but
Look how. Okay, let's see here. Oh, 7 questions. This is awesome. Oh, and thank you for doing an interview with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are precious. You are so precious.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye. 7 Questions with Emmy, brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore.